It's true, 100%. All right, we're gonna get rolling here, guys. No one virtually yet, but if they hop on, they hop on. Okay, so it's our second week of the athletic conditioning. I always tell people, whether you're into sports or athletics, doesn't really matter. You want to train in ways that you're working all your muscle fiber types, so type 1 and type 2. And type 2 are the ones that are springy, and they allow you to jump and move, and as we get older, they allow you to catch yourself when you're falling and do all kinds of things, go downstairs, all that stuff. So that's why this kind of stuff is important. So we'll walk through what we're going to do today, and there's always alternatives, okay? If we want less jumping and all those things, we will find something that works, okay? To start, we're going to follow Kathy's lead here and start moving a little bit. Let's do these alternating knee hugs. Good. We'll go for 10 more seconds, just getting a nice stretch in your hip. Good. And now we're just going to kind of bounce in place. We're going to do a lot of bounding and jumping today. So we just kind of want to get our ankles, knees, hips, everything kind of warmed up. And then I'm going to have you guys move behind your mat just a little bit. Yep. And then from there, I just want you to kind of side shuffle back and forth. Okay, think like if you ever played basketball, playing defense, just moving your feet a little bit. Yep. Just getting our bodies going a little bit. So we can get our heart rate up. Good. Okay, now I want you to find a stance that feels comfortable for a squat. So right about feet underneath your shoulders. And we'll just take 5 squats, whatever works for you, the depth that works for you. Good. And after your 5 squats, we're gonna go down and do 3 push-ups. Any kind of variation works, from your knees, from here, whatever works for you. 3 push-ups, please. Good, and then we're gonna get back up and get into our squat position again. And now we're gonna work on separating from the ground a little bit. So instead of just doing a normal squat, can we get here and just separate from the ground and see if we can go straight back in to another squat? It's called a squat jump. Yep, it doesn't have to be super high. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Yep, we're just working on moving dynamically. I'm gonna have you do 2 more wherever you're at. Okay, now instead of just going straight up, we're gonna get in this position like we're gonna do a squat, and I want us to just make progress forward. Okay, it could be 6 inches, it could be 2 feet. It doesn't matter. And then just backpedal to where you started. Okay, we'll repeat that 5 times and just get a feel for it. Yep. Good. 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 Okay. Now I want you to get on your mat, please, and we're gonna get into a high plank position. Okay? We're just gonna hold for 15 seconds. Belly squeeze, butt squeeze. I'm a straight line from my shoulder down to my heel. And then we're gonna get moving. I'm gonna kind of talk you through what this is gonna look like to start. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. Okay, so we did that lateral bound. So we're gonna go here, or the frontal bound in the warm up. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds at a time. Okay, so you can find the intensity that you need to find and the distance that you need to find. It shouldn't be something where you can barely reach a point. You should find something that's comfortable for you to move through for the 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds, you're gonna go straight down and hold a high plank. So we're gonna do some active recovery. You're gonna do that for 30 seconds. After that, you're gonna get a little bit of a rest. And then I'm gonna walk you through the rest of it. That's how it's gonna flow. 30 seconds, 15 seconds rest, when we go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Try to land bent knees, nice soft knees. I always tell people, you want to hope that people can't hear you land if you can. Obviously, you're going to be able to hear yourself, but somebody 10, 15 feet away, your goal is, can I land soft enough and absorb it enough into my hips and glutes that it's not a really loud landing? Good. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and find that high plank. Active recovery, so heart rate's up a little bit. Breathe. Make sure you're focusing on exhaling. Good. Belly squeeze, butt squeezed on that plank. And if that bothers your wrist, you could always go down and do a low plank as well. And if that's not an option, we also have other workarounds. You guys are doing great. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. You have 15 seconds, and then we're gonna start again. Same format, okay? Good. Okay, here we go. We're back on in 3, 2, 1. Yep, absorb that landing. Yep, good. As we go through these rounds, you might feel like, hey, I could move a little bit further on the next round. Go for it. Biggest thing is you don't let your knees come in when you land, and that you're landing with your feet flat. Yep, and that's gonna activate your glutes. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. Onto our high plank. Good. And hold. Belly squeeze, butt squeezed, quad squeezed, everything nice and tight. And recover here while you're working. Do a little active recovery. Good job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay? And you're back on in 10 seconds. We're gonna do 2 more rounds just like this, and we'll switch it up a little bit. Again, this should feel like sort of like we're getting into the flow right now. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice, slow, controlled on the way back. Don't be a rush on the way back. You want to be thinking, hey, I'm going to put as much effort into each jump as I can, and then the back pedal is going to be a little bit of a recovery for you. Good. Good. That's good, Kathy. 10 seconds, guys. Doing great. 2, 1, and into our high plank. Breathe. Hold, be really stable at the shoulder. Great job, you got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Rest there. You get 15 seconds off, and we'll do 1 more round, and then we'll take a minute off before we start the next round of stuff and switch up the gears a little bit. You guys are doing awesome. Ready? We're back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice soft landing. Good. Good job. Halfway. Job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Last 30 seconds of a high plank here. And then we're gonna rest a little bit. Do great, keep your belly squeeze, butt squeeze. Make sure you're focusing on exhaling. Get a nice exhale in, you'll be forced to inhale. And breathe. Actively recovering here. You got 10 more seconds. Great job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. You have a minute off to recover. Grab a drink if you need one. And we will talk through what's coming next here in about 20 seconds, okay? Great job. Okay, so we're gonna go to single leg movement, okay? If you're here last week, we did some lateral bounding. We're gonna do single leg small hops. So think hardly hopping at all, but you're just moving side to side, okay? I want you to pick a line on the floor that's gonna be what you're jumping over, okay? Super light, as quick as you can make it, and you're only gonna hang on to this for 15 seconds at a time, Okay, so 15 seconds. Then you're gonna have 15 seconds to shake your legs out, and then you're gonna switch legs. Okay, so just quick little movements, okay? And we'll go from there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Just a nice, quick, yeah. And let's say you can't go side to side. Hopping stationary is fine too. All we wanna do is activate the lower leg. Yep. Great job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now you're gonna switch legs. This might be another one that you kind of warm up into a little bit. You might feel like, hey, I can move a little bit side to side as I get moving. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice light. I'm definitely, for some reason, stronger on my left foot. It's normal to have incongruencies. Great job. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Yeah, 15 seconds. Okay, and if you get to here and you're like, jumping's not working for me, I want you to just hold in a balanced position. Okay, that works as well. Okay, we're back on. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice and light. Nice and light. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Shake your legs out a little bit. We're back on in 10 seconds. Side to side hop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep. Good. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. 15 seconds off. We're going to do one more round of the lateral hops, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit. Okay, questions on anything? You guys good? You guys are doing great? Yep. We're back on in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice and light, nice and light. You should feel your calves working, the front of your leg, your ankle, your foot. This is all helping. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna switch it up. You guys are doing great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nice and light. Good. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, lower legs are probably burning. We're gonna give you a little bit of time, okay? Next activity is gonna be single leg forward and backward. Okay, so instead of side to side, you're gonna do the same thing, but you're just moving here. So if this is the pace you're moving at, that's totally fine. If you're like, going forward and backward doesn't work for me, just a stationary hop works as well. And if you need it to be 2 legs, make it 2, okay? You can kind of find what works for you, okay? Same thing as before. 15 seconds is a long time to work only on one leg, so that's what we're sticking with. 15 seconds, rest, 15 seconds, rest, and we'll go through 3 times again, okay? Ready? We will go here in 5 seconds. Full recovery. Remember, a little bit of bend in the knee, nice soft knee. Don't have your leg locked out. 2, 1, and go. Just nice, light movement. Yep. Just nice, light movement. Good. If you can, try to keep the weight on the ball of your foot. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Whew. All right, we're back on in 10 seconds. Switching legs. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice light movement. Good. It's good. Good. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds off. We're gonna go one more rotation through. So one more on the right, one more on the left. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, you guys are doing awesome. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Nice and light. A little bit of bend in the knee. Good. Be as stable as you can. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got one more of these single leg hops left, and then we're done with them, I promise. Okay? They make my calves burn. Your calves burning, my calves are burning, the front of my legs are on fire. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we'll take about 45 seconds to recover. Okay, so if you need a drink, grab one. Otherwise, I'm going to explain the next round here in a couple seconds. You guys are doing great. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of lateral bounding, single leg like we did last week. Okay, it's gonna be different for everybody. So all that matters is you're gonna balance on one leg here and hop over onto the other leg and try to stick that landing. It could be that, it could be you're gonna go all the way here and try to stick it. You're gonna find what works for you. If neither one of those works for you, you're gonna do a regular air squat, okay? We're working for 30 seconds at a time. Okay, so your legs are kind of tired already, so this is going to be a challenge. Okay, it's going to be more of a mental challenge than physical because you're going to have to be balanced here before you let yourself move back across. You might get 6 in the 30 seconds, you might get 4. Okay, you might get 10. It's going to be different for everybody. At the end of that 30 seconds, you're going to pick the plank of your choice. It could be a side plank, could be a high plank, could be elbow plank, whatever you want, and you're going to hold that for 30 seconds as our active recovery. Okay, we're gonna go through this 3 times, that's it, and then we're gonna stretch and be done, okay? Ready? We're back on in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep, try to land that nice soft knee, balance, stable. Pushing your butt back a little bit, and that's gonna kind of keep your glute loaded and your hip loaded. Good. 3. Find that distance that works for you. Okay, you have 10 seconds left. Good. Great job. 3, 2, 1, and right into your plank. Try to manage your breathing as best you can. Your heart rate's up a little bit. Belly squeeze, butt squeezed. And find the position where you can hold and also actively recover. Okay, you're back. You got 10 seconds left. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you got your 15 seconds to recover, just like we've had all session. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more rounds just like that. Okay, here we go. We're back on in 3, 2, 1, and go. Find that distance that feels like you can manage it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world you've ever done either. Doesn't have to be super hard, but your body should have to think about it. Your brain should have to think just a little bit. Yep. You're halfway. Great job. That's good, Kathy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Back into our plank. Holding for 30. Good job. Halfway. You got 15 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you got 15 seconds to recover. And then we have 1 more round, and then we'll cool down and stretch a little bit, okay? Guys, you're doing awesome. Here we go, you're back on in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here you go. This is your last hard effort of the day. Good. Halfway. Great job. 10 seconds. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and great job. Last plank. Here we go. Last one. Good. Good job. "15 seconds, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, great job. You're gonna stay on your mat. We're gonna do a little stretching. You're gonna get here, this half kneeling position. We'll bring our hands to the inside, that outside leg, and we'll lengthen our back leg as long as we can, so keeping our toe pointed towards the ground. And then from here, you're just gonna lightly move. If you did mobility yesterday, we did this at the beginning. If you squeeze the glute on the side that's lengthened behind you, you're gonna feel a stretch at the front of your hip as well. So you can get both hips at once, one underneath and one in front. Just kind of slow your breathing down. We're gonna hang out here for another 15 seconds. Good job. You got 5 seconds, and then we're gonna switch. There we go. Go ahead and switch. Same thing. One foot in front, hands to the inside, lengthen that back leg, and just move gently. You should feel a stretch at the front of the hip on the side that's lengthened, and then underneath on the side that's bent. Let's move nice and slow. Good. Two, 1, and relax. Go ahead and stand, please. And we're going to stretch out our calves and hamstrings. So we did a lot of calf work today. Okay, so you're going to go here in this position, so toe pointed straight up, sink it back a little bit. If the toe stays pointed straight up, you're going to feel this in your calf. And then if you lean down a little bit further, you're going to feel it in your hamstring. Yep. Good job. Hold there. Another 5 seconds, so we're going to switch. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Good. Same thing. Toe up. Feel it in the calf, then sink a little deeper. You're going to feel a little bit deeper into the hamstring. Good. Three, 2, 1. Relax. We'll go wide stance here. Then we're just going to lean slightly to the right or left, whichever one you're on. Doesn't matter. We're just going to stretch the groin on the inside leg here that's lengthened. And then we're going to switch back and forth, nice and gentle. Good. By now your breathing should be back down to almost baseline. And we'll do one more rotation through. One to the left, one to the right. 1, 2, 3. And switch again. Here we go. 2, 1. Come on up. Shake your legs out a little bit. That's everything. Okay, great job, everybody. Yes, thanks for coming. Hopefully see you next week.